Why did you leave your partner within the first year of marriage? I married my college sweetheart after being together for 5 years, and we both graduated. People always said we were the perfect couple. We had the dog, the road trips, the board game nights, the Instagram highlights. Rachel was magnetic, funny, smart, full of energy. She could charm anyone in the room. She was intense too, but I thought that just meant she cared more than most people. I loved that about her. I thought her passion was love. Our wedding was beautiful. A small vineyard, string lights in the trees, dancing barefoot in the grass. I remember thinking during our first dance that this was it. This was what forever looked like. But things changed fast. A week after we got back from the honeymoon, she called me 6 times while I was in a meeting. When I didn't answer, the texts started. Where are you? Why are you ignoring me? I guess this is how it's going to be now. I called her back, told her I was in a meeting. She was quiet, cold. She said it didn't feel like I was really here anymore. Next, she asked to share locations, said it made her feel safe. I hesitated, but she looked hurt, so I agreed. Then she started checking my phone at night. At first, it was when I was asleep. Later, it was while I brushed my teeth or cooked dinner. She'd scroll through my texts, check my call log, even read my Venmo notes. The first time she accused me of cheating, it was because I liked someone's photo on Instagram. It was a picture of a dog. She woke me up at 3 a.m. to ask if I thought the girl in the photo was prettier than her. I tried to reassure her, but she just stared at the ceiling and said, I see it now. After that, everything became a fight. A joke I told my friends made her feel disrespected. Watching a show without her meant I didn't value our time. She once cried for an hour because I didn't compliment her new sweater fast enough. Each time she apologized, said she was stressed, that she was trying to get better. I offered to go to counseling. She said if I loved her, I wouldn't need a stranger to fix our problems. Then she started showing up places, my office, my gym. One afternoon, I came back from lunch with my boss to find her in the lobby. She barely said anything on the drive home, just sat in silence until she whispered, I can't believe you're doing this to me. She started keeping notes, times I left the house, screenshots of texts. She even made a chart of how often I said, I love you, said she could see patterns, said she was connecting the dots. The night everything broke, it was pouring rain. I was helping my brother move, and my phone died. I didn't think anything of it. I got home late, soaking wet, expecting to crash. Instead, the apartment was dark. Marley didn't come to the door. The lights were off. It was too quiet. Then I saw the trash bags, my clothes, my shoes, my books, all packed up and lined by the door. My PlayStation was in pieces on the kitchen floor. The TV unplugged. A 4-page letter sat on the table, written in red ink. She said she knew, said I was cheating, said she saw through everything. I ran through the apartment calling her name. The bathroom door was locked. I knocked. No answer. When I finally got it open, she was in the tub, fully clothed, crying with the water still running. Her hands were shaking. She looked up at me and whispered, I didn't know how else to make you stay. I didn't say a word. I helped her out, turned off the water, wrapped her in a towel. I waited until she fell asleep. Then I packed a bag, grabbed Marley, and left. I filed for separation 2 days later. When people found out, no one believed it. Her friends said I was being dramatic, said I must have misunderstood her. My parents asked if I was sure I wasn't giving up too early. All couples struggle at the start, they said. You just have to fight for it. But they didn't see her scream at me for laughing at a text. They didn't see the way she locked herself in the closet when I left for a friend's birthday. They didn't see her threaten to call my boss and tell him I was inappropriate if I ever looked happy without her again. Everyone saw the pictures, the smiles, the dog, the wedding. They didn't see what was happening behind closed doors. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't overreacting. It was leaving before I forgot who I was. Marriage didn't change her. It just made it impossible to ignore who she already was.